KHEC is guided in its mission by adhering to 6 company values: quality, innovation, customer service, fun, leadership, and personal development. This year, the KHEC Values Award recognizes 3 Winterwood property managers: Charity Craves, Sheronda Holden, and Sherrie Mace, for exemplifying these values in their day-to-day work.
Sheronda, she is down to business. She knows the task at hand. She does not let any challenges get in her way.
Sheronda is a great property manager. She can accomplish things that other property managers would probably have ran from.
From day one that I've met her, we've worked through some challenging situations on site, but she does not let anything discourage her.
My job is to provide affordable housing for residents. I love my job.
Customer service, that is the main job. If we do that right, most everything else works itself out.
There's not just a 9 to 5 set hours for her. If somebody wants to come by on the weekend, she's made herself available. She follows up consistently and has been very persistent in getting the applicants to move into Willow Creek Manor.
I've got some residents that don't have bedding. They need some extra essentials in the household, and I've helped them to acquire those.
So the amount of just organization and just attention to detail on her end in order to provide that customer service is extremely high. So it was just a really big task that she was able to complete.
Sometimes in customer service, we don't always have to be the one talking. Sometimes we need to take a step back and listen to what the needs of that person are so that we can help them meet what goals they have, what needs that they have.
The joy that you see on some of the residents' faces once you let them know that they've been approved for housing, it's exceptional.
She came in and just immediately just had different ideas, different marketing things to create a buzz at the property. So you're communicating with your corporate office, your residents, and your maintenance in terms of getting everything ready. So that person in the center of it kind of just has to take the lead and just kind of take charge of that situation and know that they have multiple people to report to in order to basically get something done really quickly.
When we think about leadership, particularly in our business, it's kind of an ability to bring people together towards a common goal. That common goal is to create a community for people and create one that people want to be a part of and create a community that is safe and affordable. The attribute in this case of leadership is just shown by taking the team that we had here and charging towards that common goal in a really efficient and effective way.
When you're a leader or having leadership, it comes with working as a team and making sure that you're trying to accomplish goals on both sides for the residents, for the ownership, for the management company, being able to come together and work together to accomplish at the end of the day what we need to accomplish. I love everything about my job, I really do.
Charity has a special way about her of always being upbeat in a difficult situation. She is one that you can learn from just from working with her for a few hours. I think as a leader, you always have to put a smile on your face, even when the day is difficult.
Certainly, we've been more than impressed with how Charity's turned Arlington Lofts around, and to fill 60 apartments and turn a project that was in a little bit of duress around and get people living in this community. That's why it was built, to have individuals living here, and it was a very impressive thing.
Just here at Arlington, I've moved several people in who were homeless and that were living on the streets, and I get to see them all the time and walking by and getting jobs and getting new furniture and just rebuilding, and being a part of that and knowing that I helped them accomplish that is very rewarding.
Providing quality in everything that you do, quality services, quality in how you do things, processes, all of that makes a difference in the experience of the end user, the actual customer, which is why we're all here.
Sherrie took over an asset for us that we had managed before, and we came back and there was issues that we identified and we needed to address, and a lot of it was just winning our tenants' trust back. And it was just clear 6 months in that, at the very least, the tenants trusted her.
First and foremost, you have to have a great attitude. You have to have a big heart. You have to be caring, because if you don't care, it will show. It will show in your job. It will show in you, your staff, the residents, because I feel like when you work as a team and you're caring, you're loving, like I said, you be that listening ear, it all comes together.
Quality comes from the feedback you get from your residents, and if we are not doing our job, we hear that. Even if there had been issues in the past, that they were happy with the home they had, and if an issue came up, they had faith that it would get taken care of. I think that really is quality, and that just she was able to, more than anything, make the tenants who were living there happy to come home.
When people feel like they could talk to you, you're easy to talk to, and they could trust you, it makes a difference. And I think I built that relationship with my prospects and my residents.
Her move-ins, paperwork, everything is perfect. There are hardly any errors there. And just looking at the property, she cares so much about the property, and it shows in the appearance when you drive up.
It helps keep people off the streets, keep them from having to live with family members, just to be able to call something home and it's theirs. So I feel like that's what affordable housing offers. It just really touches my heart to be able to help, people like that.
With Sherrie, Sheronda, and Charity, they bring a lot of passion to their career. They love what they do, and it's just obvious in their results.
It's just done a remarkable job there in the transformation of these properties and the property management side. So there's just a whole village just behind them, but they're just so deserving of the award. They're a great company, growing in leaps and bounds, and just job well done, and I'm very proud of them.
Building the right team to put together any successful project, no matter what you do, is step number one. That is the most integral step. It's the most important step. I am very fortunate to have a great team at Winterwood, and really couldn't be prouder of the work that they do and the commitment that they have.
For demonstrating quality, leadership, and customer service, the KHEC Values Award goes to Charity Craves, Sheronda Holden, and accepting on behalf of Sherrie Mace is Mike Hines, CEO of Winterwood.